Hi, hey, and all those other greetings of adventurers, I'm Jenspins, welcoming you guys back to my gaming and unboxing channel, where today we have an unboxing for a brand new release on the Nintendo Game Boy Advance. Wait, don't click off the video, this is not a bit. Take your mouse off of the dislike button, don't unsubscribe. I swear this is not a thing of like, I got a copy of Advance Wars on eBay and we're here to unbox it because it's sealed. No. This is genuine, okay? It is actually a new release on the Game Boy Advance, as weird as that sounds. But to be honest, this entire thing is like the most weird and unlikely thing, because this is for a series that I randomly found on the Nintendo eShop on the Wii U, because I was bored one day and wanted to do a random playthrough. And I just fell in love with this series. And on top of that, this game specifically was made as the second game in the series and was scrapped before it was finished, and then recently refound, finished, and released through limited run games. And I have that here today. But I don't just have like the basic release. No, I have the collector's edition because this was before I was out of money, because I ordered this like a year and a half ago, February 2024. And it is finally here for me to open up. So, if you guys are still with me, we're going to open this up. And man, I am so excited for this. Like, there's a few things that I don't know about, because we've got the game, I think we've got a soundtrack, and we've got like a mystery plush that's in here. I don't remember if there's anything else or what else there is. The only unfortunate thing is they recently, like actually today, announced that they were doing a deluxe edition for modern consoles with 3 costumes exclusive for that edition. But to be fair, I was probably going to end up trying to get this on Switch physically at some point anyway. But I don't regret getting this version because, like, it's still something that's super cool and it's a part of, like, the series history. Weirdly enough, now it is technically the 6th entry in the game, or in the series. Ah! Okay, first off, we're starting with the plush. I genuinely did not expect that. Wow, this is heavy. This is very heavy. I did not expect this to be the first thing, but you could either get an elephant Shantae or you could get a monkey Shantae. And I was crossing my fingers. I was like, please get the monkey Shantae. Monkeys are one of my favorite animals. And it's the monkey Shantae! Oh my god, she's so cute, guys! Guys, this is adorable. Yeah, for those who don't know, Shantae can magically transform into different animals and like go around the stages and be like super cute, to have like different gimmicks. And we now have the little monkey. I love that. And we got the Shantae plush over there. Risky is like behind me. Figured you guys would be able to see her back there, but it kind of is hard because I'm blocking her. Like, if you're wondering, am I doing those unboxings? At some point, I do have them recorded, but I accidentally announced something way too prematurely. But either way, though, we get to look at this cute little monkey. She's got, like, little, like, blue embroidered eyes. She's got, like, these really cute, like, winged tip eyelashes. And then, like, the rest of her is so fluffy, and it's just, like, so cute. She's got, like, little num-nums. I kind of wish I had, like, a little, like, stuffed cupcake to put in her hands, and she could just be like, yum, 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 yum. Oh, that's so cute. But let me not get too wrapped as I usually do, like wrapped up in plush unboxing stuff, because I usually go like crazy, and I'm infamously known for doing like a 20-minute unboxing for a freaking Chain Chomp plush. But yeah, we have so much else to unpack in this. We have this like very heavy Shantae Risky's Revelation box. Like, man, this is just so cool. Like, this is just something I'm going to be able to put on my shelf with all the other games. And that's just, like, super awesome. So, like, we're going to open this up. Hopefully not damage the box at all. Technically, somebody might be like, oh my gosh, since it's a collector's edition, you should, like, just leave it in there. You paid $120. But, like, I paid $120 for this. I'm not selling the rest of the collection. Like, this is for me. This is for me solely 100% to make me joyous and happy and to play these games. And I have another reason why I wanted to specifically get this version too, which we will get into later. But first, we have to actually open this up. Whoa! Oh, yeah. Okay. So first off, good old new game smell. You guys know when you open up like a Switch 2 box, or like just a Switch game box, just in general, it's got that like nice like heavy plastic smell that like doesn't smell like it's good for your health, but it's got that like linked nostalgia to you because it's like new game smell. So good. But like, this is actually going to be like the first GBA game that I will ever be unboxing. And like, look at this. Look at this. It's all like nice and shiny. It's got like a Pokemon Hollow to it. And then on top of that, we've got a few extra things. So I think I'm going to save the game for last because we have goodies. First off, we've got the original soundtrack, and that is going to be fantastic because Shantae music just blows it out of the water. Like, absolutely amazing. I need to find out where my Half Genie Hero 1 is so I can actually put it on my laptop. I can listen to it, use it for editing. So, like, y'all might be seeing some Mario Kart World shorts with some of this good old music on there. It looks like it's got, like, the whole soundtrack because it's got, like, 55 songs on it. And, like, a new, like, dancing render of Risky Boots. Oh my god, I've never seen her look so happy and just, like, so adorable. I mean, to be fair, Shantae is my favorite character in the game because I'm basic like that. Like, I'm the type of person who my favorite character will be, like, Sonic the Hedgehog, you know? For Mario, it's Yoshi, but for, like, TMNT, that's another good one, because my favorite character in that is Leonardo. But, like, especially for this one, like, Shantae, she's got a fantastic design, she's adorable, she's powerful, and I love her humor. Like, she's got my type of personality. Do not damage the box, Jen. Just be careful, oh my god. Okay, we're fine. We are fine. And now we just gotta open the case. Just to see, because I want to see the inside. Oh my god, look at this! Oh my god, we've got a cute little render of Roddy Tops! Oh my god, girl, that's so cute! She's just so cute. She's cute. If you were wondering, genuinely, how much did I love Shantae? Like, I will even be freaking out about the renders. Like, honest to God, this isn't sponsored. This isn't me playing it up. I love this series. Even like a new render of Shantae too. She's like, you got this because I'm cute. Okay, so next up, is this a manual? No, it's a poster, I think. So it looks like there is two sides to it. So there is one where it's like a nice little version of them being shocked and just be like, whoa, game art, let's go. And then also just casually a beach pinup. I was not expecting that because it has been a while since I've seen the listing. So I was not expecting Shantae bathing suit art, but they do like to have bathing suits and bikinis and those scenes inside of the games, so shouldn't be too surprised. Eventually, I will frame this. Oh my gosh, it's a little like commemorative token. Girl. Wait, how do I? Okay, there's tape. So front of the coin looking super cute. Just Shantae giving a little cheer, and then the back has the game's name on it. So that is pretty neat. Risky's Revolution. Hey, I finally said it right! Because there's the game that did come out that just sounds extremely similar. And that was what became the actual second game. But now this is technically the second game in the timeline. So, and it looks like there's like some pins as well. And I do enjoy pins. This is interesting. So I thought it was like multiple pins just stacked on top of each other, but it's one pin. It's got like the name on it, and it like spins. Like if you move the back of this is very hard to hold. It's got like 3 pins in the back and a screw. It's a little bit weird. But yeah, you can move it so you can see like all the different transformations in the game, I guess. And then like that's pretty neat. Looks like you got like monkey, harpy, spider, maybe like a mermaid, and then elephant. It looks like. I'm guessing it would probably be like the classic Shantae transformations. Though ironically, the game that I did originally play was the one that you could not transform in. So, and I think there is maybe like one more extra thing in here, which is probably why this is so heavy. Yep, this is what's making it so heavy. There is a little, well, actually a big GBA stand for you to keep your game in. It is actually playable. So, if it is not, I'm going to be very distraught. But, like, I'm, like, 99% sure that it is. I don't know how you put it in. Do you have to, like, screw this open? I'm so confused. There's not, like, a slot. It looks, like, mostly closed off, so you probably, like, have to, like, take the back off, and then you just, like, put the game in there to display it. So that's pretty cool. So if you are made of money, and you got this, and then you get the original game, and you do the, like, well, I guess this is the original game, but you get, like, a modern console game, you can just display the game, and then have, like, the box next to it, and then still be playing it, like, on Switch or whatever. But for me, I don't need to worry about opening this, because I'm actually going to be playing this version. Now we have the last part of this unboxing. The grand finale being the game itself. So I'm going to very carefully open this and hopefully not damage the box. Now, this is, funny enough, the lightest part of this entire unboxing. And yet, it is what I am the most nervous about. Because it has the entire game inside of it. As what all the value for me comes into. It was this and then, like, the plush. That was, like, the line of it. Okay. So, I think they mostly give you that display case because GBA cases are very well known for people just opening it up, throwing them out. I'm not going to do such thing. I would not pay $120. Be like, goodbye, box. No. No. Especially now. Like, it's very, very much something that I want to keep. And it does say only from limited run games. So, I don't know if they will do physicals for, like, the modern consoles, or if those will all just be digital. But either way, what they will not include is the actual cartridge itself. And man, that's cool. So there's actually 2 versions, like I said. There was a collector's edition, which is this one, and there was a normal edition. Now, the normal edition actually did have a different cartridge, and it was like a transparent purple, which I did think looked really cool. But at the time, I was like, you know what? I feel like I'm going to be kicking myself in the future if I don't get the collector's edition. And honestly, I don't regret it, because I still was able to get my Switch 2, which is actually over here. I didn't do an unboxing for this, but Switch 2. not trying to brag. Trust me, I am out of money. This is why. This plus college. So if you were wondering, Spins, why have there not been that many unboxings? Time and lack of money. Honestly, those are the 2 things. But also, really cool thing, they added the instruction booklet, which, you know, this is such, like, a relic type of feeling. Because like after Wii, they kind of just stopped because you can just have the instruction booklet digitally, then you don't lose it. It's just more convenient, and also it like saves on printing and paper. But for me, like I don't know, there's just something about having the different instruction booklets inside of the games that like it completes the package for me. Like growing up with GameCube and like DS would have them, 3DS sometimes had them, but usually not. There's just something really cool about it. And you know, this is how you would get like a lot of your information back then. You know, NES, you'd get the story in this and stuff. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to over explain manuals. I'm just trying to say like I'm just excited that they included this here because it really is just cool that you have all this stuff, and that if there is something that maybe I don't fully understand, I can always just go into the instruction booklet. But yeah, either way, we do have the gold cartridge, which fun fact is not made out of like 24 karat gold. On here they have like the limited run. It's a little bit hard to see, but where the Game Boy logo usually would be, they have limited run there. And then it is weird to see on this camera because of lighting, but it does have like that nice shine to it. And it feels so much lighter than I remember GBA games feeling. But as far as I'm aware, I do see a motherboard in here. So this should be usable. It is like a little bit shaky, so I'm going to be very cautious for this. But the cool thing is though, I will actually be able to play this on my GameCube. And the reason is because a little while back, I bought my own Game Boy adapter, and I actually bought the disc. Now, the adapter came with the GameCube, and that was not too much. This, however, this costs so much money. Like, just to have my own copy of this, it's, like, ridiculous. So, like, this entire setup is going to be ridiculous how much it costs. But this is something that I had as a kid, and we did still have a copy. But again, it was one of those where I had the money at the time. It was something that I was getting stuff for, and it's now just convenient now because I will be able to do a playthrough on this. Now, that being said, I don't know when I will do it. I don't know when it will get uploaded because I have way too much going on. But at some point, that is the plan. Doing some Shantae content for the channel. But anyway, though, guys, that is going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button, share us out with everyone. Love, Brenda, Mother, Sis, Father, Iguana, and let me know down below what you guys think of the Shantae series, if you guys got this, or if you're getting the deluxe edition, because that is also a very valid way to play the game, and it's coming out like August 19th. Again, not sponsored, but for anybody who doesn't have access to Game Boy or Game Boy adapter, it is an actual like modern way to play the game. This is just a cool extra novelty that I'm going to be experiencing. But with that being said, thank you so much for watching, and keep your toes safe.